What do you mean by that? That could be one of the best questions that you can begin to ask your student. The reason that that is a good question to ask is because our kids are using words and language very differently than we know how certain words and language is used. And so, for example, this past weekend I was talking to one of the parents of a child in our ministry, and the child is a young high school student and has several friends at school that are labeling themselves as bisexual. And so this parent, as he was talking to his child, he asked her, well, what do they mean when they say that they're bisexual? And he was surprised that when they revealed what they meant, it actually had nothing to do with gender, but rather it had everything to do with tolerance. And so it is very interesting that kids are labeling themselves as something such as bisexual, not because they are bisexual, but because they want to be accepting to all different people. And so he would have never discovered what that actually meant to his daughter and to his daughter's friends if he did not ask the question, what do you mean by that? Another example is oftentimes our kids will be nervous about something. Maybe they have a big performance coming up and they start to get the butterflies in their stomach and they begin to say, I'm anxious. And our definition of anxious, we immediately think of clinical anxiety and those things, which is a very real issue. But our kids have kind of hijacked the word anxious and they've redefined it to mean something totally different. And so the next time that you hear your student say that I'm anxious about something, ask them, what do you mean by that? Because it might reveal that they just have some butterfly in their stomachs, that they're just nervous, that they want to perform well. And so that question, what do you mean by that, is a very pointed question that can help you understand your child better, understand the society, the environment that they are in better, and understand their heart better.